Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play! HOI4, no step back as Soviets. Let's continue after last left off. So, we're now at war with the Japanese, unfortunately. I'm not happy that we're at war with Japan. It was a condition. Okay, we can't recognize how... Okay. Let me request a Polish invasion. Plans to invade the Polish Union on behalf of the Soviet Union. Yeah, sure. You're already at war with them, so I'm not too sure what you're trying to get out of that. The question is, I mean, I don't really want to do any of this anymore. I guess we'll do Middle Eastern diplomacy. I was like, oh no, we're at war with Japan. I mean, like, what could you do about it, right? Sure. Well, yeah, whatever. Bring you around, bring you like this. After this, all of you guys should deploy near Brest-Litov. Gonna go here, capture this province. And again, what I want is for... You only have 7 divisions here, huh? Hey, Britain, do you want to put any units in this army? Spain, Britain. Britain is willing to actually put in a ton of units here, so you know what? 7... Well, I'm just gonna make a new army then. Yeah, please deploy over here. Having the British Army in the north, honestly, is a game changer for us. We'll get non-aggression pacts. People can join the war. None of that really should matter too much. What are we missing? Light tanks and fighters. You know, I would agree with you on that. Let's double fighter production. We've exiled divisions in... Why do we have 3 units here? Oh, they're British units. Delete these guys. Actually, no. Bring them to this province. I'm assuming the British probably like a lot of units just kind of trapped in random places. That would not surprise me even remotely. Okay, I want you on the offensive. It looks like they're abandoning Danzig, so I'm going to drive some tanks into there. And actually, Orange Army doesn't have a battle plan right now. It should be like pushed this way. I'm going to set you to a regular battle plan for now. And honestly, you guys do a very cautious battle plan. Like, if you can see somewhere that maybe you can get something done, do it. But I'm not expecting the world from you. Air superiority. I guess we'll go air superiority on you. And now, hopefully, with the British Air Force, we can get some more good stuff done. Again, I want you all on heavy motorization. Can I just assign everyone here to be on like high motorization? We should have enough trucks to afford that. And you guys will also just attack. Just regular battle plans. Just do what you think you can do in Manchuria. It's fine. I'm not too concerned with it. Okay, those units are almost done. What they're doing. And honestly, we're going to go to Coulson. Take these provinces from the north. The British Army is now arriving in the area. What if we can surround Brussels? Okay, go to Ghent. Again, the British Army is just objectively better than our garbage Spanish units we have around. Drive your way into this city. I mean, I'm guessing Poland's probably not really anywhere close to being capitulated. I mean, the closest is Belgium, and even then, they're not actually really that close. Okay, again, we're trying to get supplies out here. It's not easy. Okay, maybe we can kill the Dutch. Okay, we have like one Dutch division. Fall of Vladivostok. Do not play the ally. Don't play the I was gonna say the themes. Don't play the speeches. Those really are not necessary. Okay, technically you're now in circle, but it's not that bad. Again, I'm gonna want you to bring you up here. Go to these cities. You go this way. Again, I would love more British units here. I would also love more commanders, but again, I can't afford to get more commanders. Again, at least at the moment. Again, more people can join the war. If you want to be at war, you can be at war. I'm not going to stop you. Okay, now that that area's been dealt with, move your way down towards the south. And we're like one city away from Budapest. By the way, does France, if they capitulate a second time, I bet you they also capitulate really quickly. Even then, I'm really not that concerned with it. Okay, don't attack you. Attack the guy in Brussels. Hold position against the Italians. Because again, they still got to capture a lot of territory. We got, I was gonna say, we have decent allies in the Spanish Commune, but like, I'm going to do it. We'll be right back. While I'll change these provinces over to make at least a country that makes more sense. Okay, so we're back. I just changed over some of this territory to be Republic in Spain because it just doesn't. It's better this way. Trust me. Just trust me. You're almost dead. It should allow our troops down here, or our allies down here, to actually at least have supplies, instead of the entire country basically being a hell zone. Okay, so you troops up towards the north. I think right now, I'm gonna call off the offensive on basically every army. Basically, nobody should be attacking right now. Except for you guys. I want you guys to be basically kind of pushing like this. Like, if you can push, I kind of want you to be pushing. Apparently, Norway is now just joined the war. Are these even... I feel like we should have more units here. We got you. I mean, we also got, like, 2 British units here. Yeah, so get them out of this army. Get you out of the army. You're not actually doing anything. Require, again, request, like... Oh, now you won't give me any units. Okay, cool, thank you. Italy's just fighting war against Greece. Well, I'm going to tell you it doesn't really matter since Greece is already at war with Italy. I don't think it actually makes any difference at all. Okay, move your way towards Antwerp. That should, I think, kill the we'll go for nuclear weapons, just because I think that might actually play a role in this campaign. And I will admit, we have taken more losses than I would like. Get 9 rubber. We'll get that from Sri Lanka. I mean, it's going to be difficult to get the resources actually over here. How much is Liège worth? Liège worth 10 victory points. For way to Sedan. There's already somebody there, so never mind. Hold position. Okay, Belgium's given up. Which means that I want to quickly make my way over to the Netherlands. deal with them. And also, thank you for the guns. I do appreciate it. I mean, we have a lot of manpower. Probably makes sense to even deploy more garbage units. Go like, I don't know, 48 makes sense, just because that's 2 full armies. Again, we don't have enough generals to make that work. And do we have enough guns for that to work? Yeah, easily. Again, move you guys up north. France, are you technically uncapitulated yet? No, you are not. Technically still a capitulated nation. Don't like how the Germans are just trying to, like, victory point rush a little bit. Find that to be a little rude, to be quite honest. These guys don't even have a battle plan. The battle plan should be, you know, take Warsaw, obviously. So do some basic maneuvers this way. Let's go capture this supply hub. We got some Danish units around here as well. Because we have you. You can technically boost... Is there anybody around here that has decent... I mean, Germany already has, like, decent communist ideology. Maybe we do want to actually get somebody in Germany to, just attempt. Is there any provinces you can move in here? Not really. Get some units in here that maybe can, it's not some units. Get an operative over here that can boost communist ideology. Maybe get a civil war in Germany that can help us out. Because you still can't stage a coup anymore. Stage a coup is just all done through the operatives tab. We got 2 more days until we can do something. Gonna have you guys actually hold position as well. Cure our current positions. Actually, no, hold position. You only got 4 people left on the Blue Brigade. Incredible, given to where we actually started this off with as. But how many men have we lost? We've lost 1.64 million. Only 500,000, but I guess this also includes casualties against the French as well. And even like ones against the Japanese to a lesser extent. By the way, how are you guys doing? Pretty poor. Again, that's kind of okay. Having the Japanese move their way up north into Siberia does mean that they can actually kind of push their way into China, at least a little bit. Also, Germany's done whatever the hell this is, and I don't know what this is, but we're just gonna leave it as is. Yeah, British, we have an Austrian. Yeah, give me a German guy. And also boost propaganda in no, not propaganda. Boost ideology. Yes, communism. Get him to get what he can get done. Go to Utrecht, go to Amsterdam. 4 divisions here, which is a little bit annoying. I'm also annoyed by whatever the hell this is. And they have the thing in Kiev. I mean, these are not, you know, cities that don't matter. But if we were theoretically to take over Poland, capitulate Poland, we could, I believe, get all that territory just resort back to us. Kind of stranding a lot of their units over there, which I think would be nice. Okay, Bulgaria, once again, welcome back to the war. See if you can maybe take some, like, some railroad junctions or something of that nature. Why do you have 15 units here? Yeah, push very aggressively. You pushing this way. And you can't actually push it, even though it looks like you should be able to. It looks like it. Apparently you can't. And I would like more units here. I don't know why Britain is just like not... I guess Britain wants to defend their isle, but... It's proven to be a hassle more than anything. Okay, Krakow down in the south. Our units are kind of hot trash. Let's be honest. Like, I would like more units on this front. Is there anyone I could bring over here? Again, Brit won't send any troops. Finland only has 1 division. Spanish Commune, Galicia, Catalonia. I mean, most, man, like, none of you just don't... You don't have any troops. That's your problem. They don't really have any men that we could utilize there. Okay. Brest-Litov is about to fall. Has France uncapitulated itself? Still technically no. But again, that's kind of okay. Okay, push back into Rotterdam. Pressure Afghan government. Preempt invasion of Iran. Just invade Iraq. Like, we can't just invade people. That's not going to work. Plans on Poland. Plans on Bessarabia. Secure Leningrad. I mean, most of the stuff we've already kind of done. Recover Alaska. I don't think that would work. Anything over here we can maybe do? Strengthen mobilization. Wait, are we taking any penalties? I probably should actually look. Training time, experience loss. We got a little bit of penalties. Actually, wait, what's this one? Indoctrination costs. Yeah, no, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, we also get stuff with the Great Patriotic War. Sounds good to me. I'll take it, I'll take it. I think we gotta take something, right? Like, how do you have... Your manpower still kind of sucks. It's time to Operation Sneaky, go behind enemy lines. The classic maneuver. It's tested and true. Okay, go to Lublin. You're not actually even a Polish core. Well, you are a Polish core, but you're not a Polish city that we really care about under this circumstances. I'm going to have you go straight to Krakow. And if we take over, again, we take over some Polish rail networks, a lot of units over here will not have supplies. Ignore this weird string that they've got going on here. Because we're down to 89%. Which, again, kind of sucks a little bit, but it's not as bad, I think, as it looks. And go to Warsaw. All of you move your way to this city. You apparently broke a little bit, but that's okay. Because we get Poland dead. I believe our maneuverability increases tenfold. Okay, again, ignore what's happening on the southern front. And it could be better, could be worse. Again, push your way into Budapest. A beautiful city this time of year. Are you? You're not even a Polish city right now either. Have you move here? Go to Krakow. Because Poland is providing, they're providing a decent army, but they're also providing like just such a buffer between Germany and ourselves that we kind of need it to collapse. By the way, how's the rail network looking? It's connected like this. So we want to take this city to connect the rail network together. We could also just connect it like that. Boost that straight to the top of the list. Okay, Warsaw has fallen. Bringing Poland down to 50-ish%. Would like it to be better. But again, we'll take what we can. Now these guys are actually running out of supplies due to the weird mishap that I created for them. Again, you are Soviet City. We don't care about you right now. Okay, make sure we at least always have troops in Warsaw. We obviously do not want Warsaw to fall. Or fall back into enemy hands. How much are you worth? You're worth 10 victory points. And we'll try to take it. Okay, another city's fallen to us. Let's move here just so we can actually connect these railroads. How much are you worth? You're worth 3 victory points. Your way like this. Because, yeah, you kind of get some supplies from these supply hubs, but because you're not connected to the capital, you're not as efficient. Or at least, again, that's the way that I'm led to believe how this works. Okay, because we're at 85. Load's about to fall back into our hands. Capture provinces. Just capture provinces. Poland is at 46%. Okay, you're going to fall back one province, but again, that's kind of okay. Bring you here. That's also going to get like just a standard encirclement on top of also getting the supplies that we need. Again, at least until this railroad is built. Which is going to take at least a few days. I think our breaks has been mostly successful. Yeah, we got a couple of German units moving over here, but again, if we can take Krakow, that should be the end of the Polish Union. Okay, we're about to capture this railroad junction anyways. I mean, again, that's still nice for us. Anyone else feel like they're confident with an attack? You guys, huh? You know what? I will allow you to do it. You guys here, though, I think really need to hold back. Just reposition yourselves, recuperate. Okay, our British army has run into situations that I am not happy with. But, I mean, you're kind of consolidating yourself down, so, I mean, still kind of just attack out. Go with regular battle plans for now, though. Nothing too egregious. And I think just taking Rotterdam or Amsterdam and a couple of low-lying cities probably will not be quite enough. Okay, again, you're not connected to the capital yet. But this is going to take... Oh, take until about right now. No connection to the capital. I mean, I will admit the supply situation's a little bit funky. Yeah, but these guys now don't have any supplies. So I think that works out pretty well. But for right now, thanks everybody for watching. My name is Sam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not doing, click some down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.